Dub. I just want to call wish you happy birthday, Dub. I'm going to sing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron Dub. Happy birthday to you. Love you, bro.
End this message.
Alright, so, in case you couldn't tell, yesterday was my birthday. That's Brett there leaving me a nice voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Closure. You gotta fuck one, marry one, kill one. We got Cher, Madonna, and Betty White.
Oh my god. Cher, Madonna, and Betty White?
Yep.
Okay, I'm fucking Madonna. That's just easy. Kill one? Cher? Maybe? Because I hate her? and Betty White I'm gonna have to marry because that's the best choices out of the three for me. I definitely don't want to kill a nice sweet old lady, and I definitely don't want to have sex with that. Ugh. So that's what I would do.
I mean, I can appreciate that. Not to mention, she's got an established career, and she could be gone soon. You know, I mean, that might be a payday right there. Gold
Yeah,
dig.
I'm just fulfilling an old lady's dreams. You know, she gets to marry a nice, hot, young stud.
Yeah, but you'd have to bang her at least once to staff the prenup. Worth it. Worth it. You know how much Golden Girls made, bro?
I guess I'd have to take one for the team. Anyway, using the Scorpion. I'm not gonna go through attachments or anything like that because I don't give a shit, and I don't think anybody else does either. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to know the perks, you can fuck yourself too, because the perks are going to benefit your playing style. You're not going to be able to use what we use and just go out there and kill it. You know, it just doesn't work that way.
Right. Yep, that's always kind of drove me nuts when I watch commentators. I guess it was a thing that happened when people were first started doing this thing. It just seemed normal to say everything you're using, but really anymore nowadays, it's just not worth going through. People aren't paying attention to that shit anyway. They don't care. They don't care what you're using. They're not gonna. It's not like they're gonna watch a gameplay and be like, "Oh shit, I need to go create that class right now."
Well, you go talk to some people and they'll swear by fast hands, and I've never used it once. I tried it out when the game first came out, and I have not intentionally used it since then.
Right.
So it's all about what you guys want. We also like to talk about the map a little bit. We have this hijack map. It's got 3 different levels, but really it's just very narrow, and it really limits what you can do strategy-wise, and kind of puts everyone on a more level playing field. And I think that's why it's so popular, like in Nuketown or Wet Work. You were talking about that a little bit.
Yeah. So Wet Work on COD 4, pretty similar to the layout of this map, other than the fact that on this one you can go down below, and I don't believe they had that in Wet Work. So it helps a little bit more. This map still sucks though, in my opinion. Like, the spawns are still crazy. I know everyone would know what I'm talking about when you talk about the spawns in this map. You can see me a lot in this gameplay. I just constantly run around in the back of their spawn and I just pick up kills nonstop. And you could do that every match on here, every single match. And even though sometimes I'm on the positive end of that, I've been on the end where I'm always getting killed right off spawns, and it's frustrating. And I just wish it wasn't a thing. You know, there's got to be a better way.
Here's the part of these maps that really bugs me, is that they try to create different lines of sight to give everyone a different benefit. So you're in the side house with a submachine gun. You turn around at the end because you don't want to walk out, because you know people are spawning all the way down there, and an assault rifle has the advantage. So in this map, what frustrates me is that you're very limited on routes that you can take, but you're also very limited by the guns you're using based on spawns. You cannot run from one end of the map to the other and maintain an advantage with any type of assault rifle or submachine gun. You can't.
Well, and to that I would say that's why I typically use a sub on this map, but also, I mean, submachine guns are the class to use in this game as it is, and it is just because of the way the maps are designed. With so many like tight corners and just so much bullshit going on, like the up close weapons always work best, and the sub is that middle ground, right? Like, you can't have a shotgun and stand a chance if you happen to get caught from further away with the guy. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, farther away or up close, either way, the submachine gun is going to work great, which is why something like the Scorpion or I'm forgetting the names of the other subs. Help me out here.
The PDW, the
PDW, that's the one I was trying to think of.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why those guns do so well, is because of the way these maps are designed, and this is just a perfect example of that. So.
Well, if you have one that has a manageable recoil, and then you throw long barrel into the mix, it just puts the subs on a completely different playing field because they're very mobile. You can move very fluid with these guns, but you can also get that additional range with the long barrel that just it really puts them above and beyond every other gun.
Right. Yeah, safe to say it's the class to use, but shouldn't be a secret at this point for this game or for the previous ones. It was the same way the previous couple. But anyway, guys, that's a fucking gameplay. This is Call of Duty, and we play games and stuff, and it's fun. Subscribe. Thank you.